Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm just gonna piggyback off from my video that I just made about the golden circle sphere gyroscope thing that I was creating in the Astral that was helping me fly. So I had a lot of fun doing it, but then when I went back in to do it again, a black helicopter showed up. These black helicopters are such a nuisance. Anyway, it showed up and it was a huge black helicopter, super like sleek and shiny on the outside, completely unmarked. And somehow they tagged me or they tracked me again, and they are using some sort of a technology in order to suppress my frequency, so I'm not able to create this golden orb ball thingy again. Every time I would pull the ball out of my pocket, when I went into the pocket for the ball, all I would find are bottle caps. And when I took a bottle cap and I tried to turn it into one of the balls, it would break. And so that was pretty frustrating. So look out for these black helicopters in the Astral. Somebody in the Astral Academy said, Jake, you have to be on guard when they show up. I had some experiences with these helicopters in the past, and they can try abduction, my lab, or implant us in the following nights, which has been my direct experience as well. Other times, softer, they may only come to record an energy anomaly. That was a really interesting thought that I had not thought of before, that they just came to record an energy anomaly. Watch experiments of amateur scientists or cryptozoological presence. May have to do with the last video of the golden ball gyroscope and its trail of energy. So in hindsight, I realized that I probably should have incorporated my invisibility tactic into what I was doing with the golden ball energy. I responded, they somehow broke my golden ball and I wasn't able to use it again. I tried to use it over and over again. I felt around in my pocket and all I found were bottle caps instead of the ball. He says that it is very likely that this is why the presence of the black helicopters are looking for alien technology, or who is doing things that should not, in terms of highly developed skills. Like I said, I should have used the invisibility into everything that I was doing, but sometimes it's difficult to focus on multiple commands at once. And, oh, somebody else just commented. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. So there is kind of like this break between your conscious, because if you think about it, it's pretty difficult what we're doing, going completely unconscious from this physical realm and trying to carry commands over to our astral or our second attention. And sometimes when you wake up fully lucid in the astral, sometimes you're nervous about how long it's going to last, because it's such a cool experience. And so sometimes I only carry over a couple of different commands with me, sometimes only one command. And that command last night was to create this sphere, to create this ball. So let's see. So he said that many years ago in the area of northern Madrid, he built a chemtrail buster, a cloud buster of an enormous apparatus with 50 pounds of quartz and copper and all sorts of stuff. And the aim of it was to create an auric field that would break down the chemicals of the chemtrails. And it did its job, but it attracted black helicopters one night, and they started attacking him on the astral, technologically, telepathy, invading my mind, etc. This synthetic technology, or the synthetic telepathy that they're using to invade people's minds is super strong. And I'm thinking that RF caps would do the trick. I haven't got mine in the mail yet, but I have one on order. And then somebody else in the group suggested you can refine that in your attention when I said I should have integrated my invisibility in it. You can refine that in your intention before you go to sleep so no one can see you unless it is to aid you, and you are first to see whom and what you have to deal with. So these are all really good suggestions and advice that I'm getting from the group with my little dilemma now. I don't know how long this is going to go on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get lucid tonight because of this tracking system, or because of this synthetic telepathy or whatever they're doing in order to block me. So I'm just going to have to work my way through this. It's always been a cycle of getting free from these sort of things, and then doing something cool, and then attracting them again, and then it's just in this constant cycle with me. Usually it's been taking me about 4 or 5 days to get free from one of these devices, but I think I'm getting a lot better because I've got that time down to about a day or two. So I'm being able to get lucid for 5 or 6 days in a row, and then I'll get caught doing something, and I'll lose lucidity for a day or up to 2 days, and then boom, I'll be back on track. So tonight I'm going to incorporate everything that I've been doing, the invisibility and the golden sphere thing, and maybe throwing in one other command. So yeah. Anyway, that's just a little update on the black helicopters and my little adventures in the astral. Thank you for watching.